Hey guys, it's Giggity and come back with another episode of Pokemon Duel. Today we are going over Poipole and his evolution form, which is Naganadel. And we're gonna see them used in a Ultra Beast deck, because I think that's primarily the spot that they want to be used. So I'm gonna go show you guys a quick game from last night's live stream when I faced up against XSH. Shout out to him, by the way. He made me my new logo, so shout out to him. Thank you very much. But we played against each other in the stream last night. We actually had a conversation the whole time. If you guys went out at the stream last night, it was pretty fun. We had a Discord chat going, like what Rico did, and we were chatting the whole time about the new meta and all that. But during that, I went up against Sage. And basically right off the bat, you see the Poipole go down, and he basically tried to pull the cheese on me, which is shoot himself and then land his blue, and Showtime showed that off. But got lucky here, landed a dodge, and he respins me, and I my 2-star purple, which ends up meaning nothing happens. So I continue to set up the board. The one thing that's dangerous here is he can 100% rendezvous, but he does not, luckily. Not there, at least. He does end up rendezvousing. So that was a little annoying, but we do have Mega Altaria, so we could possibly get it back later in the game. And here is probably one of the biggest parts of the game. We actually Perish Song his Pheromosa, which is one of the ways to get his Celesteela back. So right away, clicks, Mega Ray, go ahead, exclude him. Don't care if I get frozen, just knock him out. Don't care, and we do. We do lose a movement point, but we get excluded a Pokemon and take that trade every day. So bye bye to his Pheromosa. Then he activates Venom Spear. Venom Spear is not that bad. Let me say, an MVP, one of the MVPs in this game is Toxapex. You'll see him come forward and really show off this game. And because of the balloon and everything, I go for it. I believe he does have like a poison touch or something where I end up getting poisoned there, but it doesn't last long because, yeah, I get that. I move up with Rayquaza. I see this. I see him just move to his entry point. So I'm like, okay, let me go after him, try to get this fly cheese. And then obviously it does not go down. But the next play was quite interesting, and I talked to him after this one. Because what he does is instead of max reviving takes the surround kill, he just covers up his goal. I asked him why he did that, and his exact reason was, I didn't even see it. And eventually he lands his blue. Unlucky for me. And now he's going to go max revive and surround kill. And as you can see, one of the big things in this game was now I can no longer get Mega Ray. Because with all this, with the plates being gone, nothing. You can't have any of that. And of course he lands his call signal, which is going to bring back his Pheromosa. Very, very annoying. I max revive here. And I looked for my plates, and no meteoric teaching. And then he goes and tries to go up against me and tries to land that rendezvous. I land Perish Song. This is a very scary situation. And then Flame Gun, which is good. I honestly take it because he could have definitely tried to rendezvous, which he ends up doing right there. So at this point, it's a 4-on-4, but neither player has a anything in their PC. So two Pokemon on each side were excluded so far. That's gonna make 3, or essentially Ultra Space. That's gonna make 3 with his Nihilego going into there. At this point, crazy game. Now what you're gonna see here is a Perish Song. So we're gonna end up cursing him, but we end up cursing our 2 guys too as well. Not that good. We do go ahead and get that the move from Nihilego off. He lands his blue, which is going to send him to Ultra Space and bring back Celesteela. Fantastic. At this point, I see this. He goes after him. I think I get a lucky dodge here. I'm not 100%. Nope. But he does land fly, which is going to put him right there, which is not necessarily the right move. Not necessarily the right spin I wanted, I should say. And of course, he's going to go ahead and poison me. And I can't sacrifice. Oh, I wouldn't sacrifice anyway. Never mind. But you can't actually jump over Toxapex, which is one of his abilities. Unfortunately, I don't get the lucky spin there. I get excluded. And now I go for Altaria. And basically, I just go and sit on the goal. The right move would not have been attacking me at all. But I do get the knockout there. So I was happy about that. So finally, one player has a Pokemon in their PC. I land the dodge there. But we're down to a 3-on-2. And with where my Mega Altaria is, I'm not getting anything back. Unfortunately. So we're just going to keep battling it out. Eventually he lands his Ultra Sting. Which, for every Pokemon in the Ultra Space, you can spin. If Pokemon gets white, you get Noxious, which is annoying because he had like 4 freaking spins. And not to mention, he lands every single one, even against the Rayquaza, which he's going to go up against next. And he's going to land his white. Wasn't that nice? By the way, this is going to be the only game I show in this video because I do have to be at work soon. So, but he does manage to do that. Now what I'm hoping for is the gold against purple. And that's exactly what I get. I'm in a great position now, except I'm not. Because he's going to do barely enough attack to knock me out. And at this point now, it's a frickin' 2-on-1. Keep in mind, now it's not. Now, we get to the point where it's a 1v1. Which, I mean, I have to go after him at this point. I kind of wanted to land the Parasong really, really bad. Kind of wanted the knockout. Unfortunately, I do land dodge against this Ultra Sting. And he's going to move down towards my goal. I have to goal block at this point. He just comes right back at me. And Parasong versus Ultra Sting, which, I mean, he's going to spin me about 4 different times, so you have to land at least once. Which I think you have to spin me at least 3 more times or something like that, because of all the Pokemon currently in the Ultra Space. Crazy. I finally don't land white, which was the first and no, not only time, because I do land my blue there. Those are the 2 times I did not land it against the Ultra Sting. And then I have to go after him because there's no other move. It's 1v1. I land the dodge against Dragon Pulse. At this point, I'm only hoping for the 70 versus the miss. Or if I can land Parasong, that'd be great too. But he does land his Dragon Pulse. I do land my Flamethrower. I do get knocked out. So at the end of the game, it was only 1 Mon on the field. And Sage comes out with the win. Very good game, dude. It was really, really fun. That was a rematch, so I had a lot of fun with that one. But that was the Poipole and the Naga, something like that. The showcase of those 2 in an Ultra Beast deck. Tell me what you guys think of that game. That was a really fun game. Tell me whether or not you guys think those are going to be good in the meta or not. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, Geek Squad.